Hello everyone, back with me Ilham Alpha Blue Shack, this time around with the in-depth guide of the laps around Brand Hatch, where I did 122.4 for the GT World Challenge Asia Pacific qualifiers, which unfortunately I didn't qualify with the Porsche because someone pipped me by 0.02 and I decided to qualify with the Audi with a few minutes to go. But enough about the talking. Now let's get straight into the in-depth lap guide with the Porsche. One corner before the last corner here, entering the last corner. Quite normal. I did maximize all the track width available, then bring my car back in and then bring it out again. And then entering first corner, because it's the Porsche, I think we could brake later with the Porsche, so I brake. You can see my brake trace on the right hand side of the screen. I brake quite late, about around in between the two boards, the white boards over there, and then down to third gear. As you know, with the Porsche you don't lift off completely, you still put your throttle there, then let the car rotate for itself, and then do slide control and then use all the maximum track available. And then entering this also quite late, I brake under the bridge, brake dip from fourth to first gear. You need to direct your car towards the hairpin, and then first gear, let the car rotate here. You need to abuse this plus point about the Porsche, pick up the throttle, quite early, use as much as the track available. And then here I didn't brake fully, I just brake around 70-80%, and then downshift to second, but still keeping my throttle to keep the car from rotating too much. Then just here taking all the possible curves here, not hitting the bollards, not dropping my tire to the grass, because if you drop your tire to the grass it will unsettle the car and then make it unbalanced and then unsettle your exit speed. Here full throttle, use all the available track. Make sure that you keep track with your FOV setup, and then also keep in mind that the Porsche is quite small as compared to maybe Audi, so in this case you need to be quite precise about where the track limit is, because with the Audi, with this perspective, you could feel like you go slightly more to the right as compared to the Porsche, so that is probably the absolute limit that you can go there with the track limit. And then coming to this, also brake quite late, past the braking board, downshift from fourth to second gear. Still put your throttle input a bit as to not rotating the car too much. And then here you see here where it starts bending, the curve starts bending, that's your turning point. That's where you apply a full throttle and you make sure that your car use all the way the tracks, all the width, all the space tracks available there. And then here, pretty self-explanatory, set up your car as far left as possible. Then I brake quite late here, near the last brake marker, and then downshift to fourth, still keeping my throttle there, not to lose my rear end, because it's the Porsche after all. You can lose your rear if you completely lift off your throttle. And then go as far left as you can, and then here set up your car. And then you could see actually just before that there is this change of color on the track, which is actually also the timing point of the sector, and then that is your preparation for braking point. Here in the race you could brake there, but here I brake quite late near the whiteboard there. then still keeping, again, I kept my throttle there just a little bit, 10%, 20%, just to keep the car not spinning around, and then go all the way the track limits. And then here, 5th gear, so wide, pull it down, 4th gear, all the track available. The key is that if you're still a little bit struggle about where's the limit, the far left of your car, you could see that above this screen in your dashboard there, brake quite late near the whiteboard there. Then still keeping, again, I kept my throttle there just a little bit, 10%, 20%, just to keep the car not spinning around, and then go all the way the track limits. And then here, 5th gear, so wide, pull it down, 4th gear, all the track available. The key is that if you're still a little bit struggle about where's the limit, the far left of your car, you could see that above this screen in your dashboard there is some kind of parts of the dashboard that is going up. That's probably the line of the left side edge of your car. That's you could use that as your reference. Then here I broke quite early because I didn't want to lose my car in the middle. I need to carry a lot of speed coming into this corner to set up for the last corner, so I broke quite early, but still here not full, and I kept the throttle during the inside, take as many inside curve, and then full throttle here quite early, and then use as many track as possible, then directly bring my car out from that curve, because if you go too much from that curve, it will unsettle your car and then makes you slower. And then coming to last corner, I brake possibly yes at the white bollard, and then downshift from 4th to 3rd. Not the keys here, brands gives you the bollards, the game gives you the bollards, the inside bollards, as to your reference, not to hit the bollards and then put your car in the grass and then unsettle your car, and then also lower your speed. So make sure that you don't hit the bollard. And then here, just as the ball we pass the 2nd and 3rd bollard, I go full throttle, trust my car to go all the way to the outside of the track, and then pull it inside. And that's it, 122.4 with the Porsche, with the temperature 20 and 20-30 I think. And some tips that I can give you about the setup is to lower the percentage of the front aero percentage to around 0.5 to 1.5, because that will make your car more stable. I tend to set up my car towards the understeery one, so but that still depends on your driving. So yeah, I guess that's it for the in-depth guide. I hope you like it. If you like it, you can subscribe it my channel, and then also wait for more setup and also in-depth guide in the future.